Today we're diving into something that goes way beyond fitness, how going to the gym can completely transform your confidence. Whether you're new to the gym or thinking about starting, we're going to talk about why it's one of the most powerful tools for building self-belief, discipline and mental strength. One of the biggest ways the gym builds confidence is through evidence. Every time you walk through those doors, especially on days you don't feel like it, you're proving to yourself you can do difficult things. Maybe you finish a workout that you thought was too hard. Maybe you add a little more weight than last week. These small wins add up. Confidence isn't built from hype or motivation. It's built from actions you take consistently. And the gym gives you a chance to prove yourself over and over again that you're capable. The next major reason that the gym builds confidence is through consistency. When you stick to a routine, even a simple one, you start to feel more control of your life. Think about it. If you can commit to showing up 3 or 4 times a week, even when life gets busy, you start to feel like someone who keeps their promises. And once you build that momentum in the gym, it spills into other areas of your life, your work, your relationships, your goals. Confidence grows when you realize, I can show up for myself. From my own personal experience, before I started going to the gym, I was the typical skinny kid. I was weak. I was playing football, but I couldn't really hold on to that ball. I was just fragile, I was timid, and I was like that in my personal life as well. Like girls, or I wouldn't really speak to a lot of women, even though I did have some girlfriends, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't really confident when it came to, speaking for myself. But when I started going to the gym and being more consistent and getting more competent at it, I started to feel good within myself, and that allowed me to feel a lot more confident in knowing that, I can achieve certain things. I'm doing something that a lot of people aren't doing, and that's something that I want you guys to also learn as well. Now let's talk about how your physical well-being ties into your mental confidence. Exercise releases endorphins, reduces stress, improves sleep, and raises your energy levels. When your body feels better, your mindset naturally shifts. You walk into the day feeling more capable, more positive, and more present. And when you feel good physically, you project that confidence outwardly through your posture, your tone of voice, and the way you interact with people. The gym doesn't just build muscle, it builds a more positive, energized version of yourself. Another confidence booster comes from mastery. When you first start working out, everything feels new. The exercises, the equipment, the form, it can all be intimidating. But as you learn and improve, something powerful happens. You develop competence. You start to understand how to squat, how to do a pull-up, how to bench safely, how to structure a workout, and how a human gains confidence naturally. When we become good at something, progress isn't just physical, it's a skill, and that sense of mastery is incredibly satisfying. As you get stronger, so does your posture. Your shoulders pull back, your core stabilizes, and you carry yourself with more presence. This impacts how people perceive you and how you perceive yourself. You start to walk with more purpose. You move with more confidence. These small physical changes can have a massive impact on your mindset. And it's not about looking a certain way. It's about feeling grounded and powerful in your own body. So a quick little story. I recently started a new job and I was on my lunch break one day. So as I was on lunch and then I came back to the office and it was payday. So the staff was saying to me that, the owner of the company was intimidated by me. I was thinking, why? What happened? I didn't do anything. He said, because they didn't have my bank details, they were thinking, should they pay Raheem this month or next month? And the owner was like, no, make sure we pay him today because he's a big guy, he goes to the gym, he might beat me up. And then when they told this to me, I was thinking, oh my days, I didn't even do nothing, I'm just a nice, calm guy at work. The fact that the owner, who was some rich billionaire, thought this about me was strange. I was thinking, wow, I haven't done anything. I speak to him kindly and just my sheer presence made him feel that way about me. Now this isn't a way to make people feel intimidated. That's not the message, but they know they shouldn't mess with me because I'm this physically imposing guy, and I kind of stood out from the rest of the staff. So it was just a funny little interaction that I had at work. I was like, wow, this is how some people actually look at me, and it's a pretty it's an interesting thing, So I just wanted to tell you guys this little story, but it's a really impressive to know that this is how some people may look at you as well. not just in some threatening manner, but as a guy to not fuck with. So, you know what I mean, make sure you get into the gym, and that's how people also look at you as well. Not to be some cocky person or nothing like that, but you know that people won't try and test you for no random reason. You know what I mean? So it's about having that confidence and being true to yourself. One of the most motivating parts of going to the gym is that the progress is measurable. You can track your reps, your weights, your endurance, and see real improvements over time. When you see your numbers change, even slowly, you start to believe in yourself more. You think, if I've improved here, then maybe I can improve somewhere else too. The gym becomes a living example of the fact that effort leads to results, and that mindset boosts confidence in every other area of your life. And the biggest single reason that the gym builds confidence is the fact that it strengthens the relationship that you have with yourself. Ultimately, the gym builds confidence because it strengthens your relationship with yourself. Every workout is an act of self-respect. It's time you dedicate to your own growth, your own health, and your own mental clarity. Over time, you develop a sense of inner trust, a belief that you are someone who takes care of themselves and invests in their own future. That internal relationship is where real confidence comes from. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I want to hear from you. How did the gym boost your confidence? Write it down in the comments and let's get a little discussion going. But apart from that, I'm out and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.